Welcome to the Clopen Effect, a funny retail podcast. Thanks for hanging out with us today. I'm your host, Meredith.
And I'm your host, Cass.
Let's have some fun.
Yay.
So this is fun.
Haven't even started yet.
I know. We're like on fire right now.
Yeah.
It's just stressful.
It's been
Okay, wait. But is it really stressful, though? We were just saying.
I don't
Is
care.
it really? Yes, exactly.
I don't care.
You know, I just read
You know what?
something.
I
No,
will
go
say
ahead.
I will say what our friend says, and it is what it is.
Yeah.
Like
yeah.
that. I've felt like that for quite some time.
Yeah. It's weird because I always have a fight in me, but then I don't.
This is the thing.
I give up.
This is what we have friends for, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
We can call people and vent and say, I'm so stressed out right now. This is ridiculous. I hate my life right now. And then you get it off your chest and you go, yeah, I guess it's not so bad.
Yeah.
You know, you just need to let it out.
I know.
You know, really, we should probably be going to a mountain and just like screaming.
Yeah.
You know?
I am taking tomorrow off to do a loop.
Are you?
Yeah.
I am working until I go to the cabin and then I come back in full force right back into it.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
But while I'm at the cabin, you know, I barely have phone service.
It'll be nice and quiet.
Yeah, I just enjoy nature. I talked to Johnny yesterday. He said 2 bald eagles on the lake this year. So, you know, I'm going to enjoy some adult beverages and hang out by the water and just...
I love that.
And then when I come back, I'll be refreshed. I will have had a taste of freedom.
And then you have to come back.
And then
well,
I come
hopefully
back.
by that time, the podcasts will become
I'm counting on it.
popular, and then we won't even have to go back.
We don't have to go back.
Yeah, so I'll let you know.
We'll just be here every day.
So when you're driving home, say, do I have to go to work tomorrow? And I'm going to be like, no. Hopefully.
And I'll be
not.
like, yay, I get to sleep in, not wake up at 3 a.m. the day after my vacation. That's life.
What a day.
You know, I was getting ready to leave today and you called me, right? And you're like, are you busy? I'm like, dude, I like literally just got into my car, right? And as you're like, you know, because you told me like 2 sentences and then you were like, oh shoot, my phone on the line is calling. I got to call you back. And I was like, cool. And I look ahead of me and there's this little white poodle dog in this really nice Cadillac SUV like facing me, right? And here comes this older gentleman. And he was so casual and he like opened up the trunk and the dog was so happy to see him. And then he got into the car and the dog was like on the center console, like up in the front, like, where are we going now, Dad? And I was like, I just want to retire.
I know. Oh my gosh.
I just want to retire and have my little dog that goes on trips to the grocery store with me and, you know, not have any more. I don't even want to say responsibility because I don't feel responsible for anything at work, but I just don't want to get up early anymore.
I know.
I'll sleep in.
And I can't wait for retirement. Many, many years to come yet. So you know what I did?
What'd you do?
I was just, okay, did you notice that we are spooky season around the house?
Yes.
Did you see all our lights?
As soon as I walked in, I smelled like the pumpkin pie, like wax warmer.
I know.
And you had 2 candles sitting on the table and neither one of them were burning. And I'm picking them up, smelling them because you were on the phone. And I was talking to your husband and I'm like smelling this one. And I'm like, that's not it. And smelling this one. And then I saw over by the sink your little wax warmer. And I was like,
little pumpkin.
There it is.
We got lights and stuff. We decorated. Julia wanted to decorate on Sunday. So I told Steve, I go, welcome to the start of the holidays. Because now in our house, there's lights until New Year's.
Yes.
Like, because right now I love interior illumination.
Yes, I do too.
So I have them around my windows and and they're all just like purple, green, orange. Yeah. Black light.
Yeah.
So I love it. And we do it nice where you can like enjoy it for the fall too.
Yeah.
You know?
So yesterday I was sitting out on the back porch and my sister-in-law from Vegas showed up.
Oh,
I was like,
no way.
Surprise, what's going on? And she just came into town, not for good reasons. Like she's got a funeral to go to and stuff. So that sucks. But anyway, she came to say hi. And she's like, look at the neighbor's house. They decorate so cute. And I was like, yeah. And I'm like, I changed my front door decor. Like my neighbors have so much stuff up. I'm like, they show me up for every holiday. And the other sister-in-law was like, yeah, they do. I was like, all right, that's enough. Let's change the subject.
They like their holidays.
Yes.
Your neighbors.
Yes.
So we're going to talk about something today.
What? Why are we so serious?
But before we do,
okay,
we have rude people conversations.
Yeah.
I was to remind you.
Yeah.
To share a story.
Yeah, I just don't understand why people are so rude.
Oh. Do you have a specific story?
Yes. So, it's pretty stressful at work right now. And we're doing these resets, right? Yeah. You guys know every spring and fall, I got to get up at 3 a.m. every day and go do resets for the meat department. So there's this one pricing person at this one specific store, and I know she's a bitch. So I just try to avoid her, right? If I see her come out of the pricing office, I'm like, hurry up, get in there, print the tags I need, look for what I need, and get the F out, right?
Yep.
Just so I don't have to deal with her. And I had told the meat manager, I was like, God, she's so mean to me. And she started being nice to me. And I was like, shit, he said something, And then that's embarrassing because then she knows oh, this girl's scared of me, And she is so tough and so harsh. And I just wonder in life, when do we lose our empathy for others, But anyways, so I have to do this meat reset, and I'm looking in all these boxes for what I need for the meat reset. And I find the store director, and I was like, hey, is pricing here today? I can't find my stuff. And he's like, oh yeah, she's here somewhere. You'll hear her before you see her. Okay, that's what he said. And I was like, fucking great. So I see her, and I was like, hey, so-and-so, I got to do the meat reset today. Can you show me or just tell me where the stuff is? She's like, were you back there digging through all the boxes? And I was like, yes. That's where they usually are, okay? Right. She's like, well, did you put everything back the way it was? And I was like, I think so, No, as soon as she goes back there, I had left a stack of tags on top of the box instead of under it. So she had to fix that before and then she had it in a box underneath something in a cart shoved in the back. And I was like, how the fuck was I ever supposed to find that? So it's she did that on purpose just so she could yell at me for the day, why? Why? Yeah. Are you that, I know someone a long time ago taught me misery loves company, for real. That is not a lie. And it's really that you're that miserable?
I know. I always wonder about that.
And like I said, when do we lose our empathy? Because when I was a child, I felt empathy for everything. Mm-hmm. When I first got my driver's license and I hit a rabbit on the road, I cried my eyes out. And it's life's not like that anymore because why? Because we're too busy. We got too much going on. We got too much other shit we're worried about. How do we get our empathy back? Because... yeah. It's gross.
I know. I think I've started noticing that, if something happens, I just kind of go, meh, okay. Maybe I'll get, a little upset about it during that couple minutes.
Yeah.
But when I was younger, it would upset me for weeks.
Yeah.
I would keep thinking about it and want to learn from it and all this.
Right.
Now, I hear something happen, I'm like, oh, sorry to hear. And then I can immediately shut it off.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like I probably still have more empathy than others because stuff does still bother me for a while, but I don't know. It's just weird how people are so rude. People are just so rude. Mm-hmm. And then I watched a car totally cut off a semi today at a stoplight.
Oh no.
The semi's already on his brakes and this little PT Cruiser just cut in front of him and he laid on his air horn
yeah.
And I was like, why do you think that won't kill you? I don't fucking get it. And we were just talking about truck drivers and how high their blood pressure is and this and that. You could have given that man a heart attack. He already has high blood pressure and high cholesterol.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't get it.
I had a hair appointment last week.
Yeah.
And you park in front of the building. It's a little old town.
Yeah.
And you park in front of the building and there's a light right there. So it gets really busy.
Yeah.
But I am very fortunate. A lot of times when I put my blinker on to let people know that I need to come out to get to the light, they let me go.
Yeah.
So I was even with a truck and the car in front of me pulled out and the light turned green and cars were going. Mm-hmm. There was lots of room and I thought, well, I can't see him, but he must be letting me go.
Yeah.
So I went to go and he honked his horn. And I was like, oh, okay. He wasn't letting me go. Maybe he was, and almost he kind of jumped forward with his clutch. He wanted to go forward to I don't know if it was scare me or not, but I was like, dude, I totally thought you were letting me go.
Was it 2 lanes?
So no. Well, like I had to go in front of him and then go again to get into the left turn lane.
Okay.
But
I gotcha.
the cars were already going through the intersection, so I thought he was letting me go. So it was not intentional.
Right.
But then it came close where like I went to go and then he kind of jumped forward. Like maybe he wasn't paying attention.
That's what I was just going to say.
Yeah.
He wasn't paying attention and traffic was moving in front of him. You thought he was giving you the go. And then he's like, who's this bitch just trying to cut in front of me?
Right. I think that's what happened. And then I felt bad about it.
Yeah.
Because I don't want him to be upset because we know truck drivers and I don't want them to be upset with me. But.
You know what? And it just reminded me that this morning I was like, today is going to be a great day because I went to the gas station for my daily pack of cigarettes and there was a person was already at the door and I was still walking up and he just holds the door for me. And I was like, oh, thank you, you know. And then as I'm walking up to the cashier, she knows what I smoke. She's got them on the counter already. But this guy was already walking up and he just had a coffee. And I was like, go ahead. And he's like, no, you go ahead. And I was like, oh, okay, thank you.
Right,
you know?
right.
And then I was leaving and it's like a only turn right and traffic always gets backed up right there. And there was a car in front of me. So traffic stopped and let him out. And I thought, okay, you know, I'll just wait until the light turns. Well, then that car goes that had let the person in front of me. And then the next person, they were like, go ahead and go. And I was like,
wow.
What's happening?
What's happening?
So I knew, you know, I should have known something like awful was going to happen.
Right? Isn't that terrible?
That was too smooth of a morning.
I know. Yesterday I woke up, I'm like, I feel really good. This is going to be great. And then by the end of the day, I was just like, I called you. I'm like, we're not recording.
Yeah. Dude, you didn't
I was
even
in
get
bed by
home.
6.
I was going to say, you didn't even get home. I thought you got home after 6. No, it was like
maybe.
around.
Maybe I was in bed by 7.
Yeah. Because I don't think
like,
you got home until like 6:30. And I was like, well, no shit, we're not recording today.
Yeah. We usually meet at 5:30, so that's not going to work.
Yeah.
I usually give you enough ahead of time.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
So I was at a store 2 days ago.
Yeah.
And so I tried to explain this to you. You know when there's parking and it's only one way, so the parking is at an angle.
Right.
But people I think it's one of Drew's pet peeves, actually. He's told me this before, that people drive through the one parking to get to the other, but then you're facing the wrong way with your car.
Yeah.
Your nose is going the opposite direction
Right.
in a
Right.
I'm not explaining that right,
No,
but you know what I mean,
are.
right?
Yes, you are. Yeah.
So I park correctly with my butt the right way so that when I back up, I am going the flow of the traffic when I go forward, right? So I'm trying to open the back of my car, but the woman that pulled through the parking space is trying to do sort of a U-turn so that she's going in the direction that she's supposed to, but because she pulled through, she's facing really the wrong way.
Yeah.
Okay?
Idiot.
So... And she doesn't have a real big car, but it's an SUV and it's tighter, right? So she goes forward. I waited for her. She goes forward. She backs up. She goes forward. She's doing like a 50-point turn to be sure that she's going to be going the correct direction because
sick.
She pulled through.
Just pull in correctly and you only have to pull out and then go forward.
Yeah, you just have to back up and go straight then, right?
But then I get it. A lot of people, like I had a friend who her mom had broken her neck and it was fused straight. So she wouldn't be able to park in that parking lot because she has to pull forward so she can pull out because she can't turn her head to look, you know, which use your mirrors, you know.
I'm trying to just use my eyes with my mirrors.
Yeah.
I guess that would be hard, wouldn't it?
I mean,
or can't you turn your whole torso?
I guess, but anyways.
That'd be uncomfortable.
Anyways.
Oh,
I'm just like making excuses for his lady. Well, maybe she had a fused neck and she can't not pull forward.
She may have. She also had an attitude because then once she did the 50-point turn and was going the correct way, an older woman that also had been waiting for her to finish doing whatever the fuck she was doing was standing in the middle of the road talking to the person she was shopping with, finishing their conversation.
Yeah.
This 50-point turn woman honked at this old lady. The old lady jumped a foot because it wasn't just a beep, beep. Yeah. It was a honk.
What the hell?
The old lady turned, who was standing in the middle. She turned, she looked at the car, she looked back, and she finished her conversation. I was like, good for you.
I love that for her.
It reminded me of empathy, like what we were talking about, because she's clearly at an age where she's like, fuck you.
Yeah.
Beep all you want.
Yeah.
It's not going to happen.
It's like fried green tomatoes where they're like, face it, we're younger. And then she smashes her car and she's like, face it, I'm older with better insurance.
Yeah.
If you've never watched that movie, shame on you.
I've never watched that movie.
Meredith! You never have?
What is it called?
Fried green tomatoes.
No, I've never seen it.
You've never seen it?
Is that with Johnny Depp?
No. Johnny Depp is not in it.
No.
Are you
Is that like
kidding
Traveling
me?
Pants?
No.
Those kind of people?
No. Oh, I'm so ashamed right now. We are watching that together. It'll make you cry.
I don't know.
It's a good movie.
Definitely not. We're not doing it. Nope.
Yes, you are.
Nope.
Have you ever seen Batteries Not Included? No. No, I know. Jesus.
What? I mean, what am I always busy watching that I'm not?
I don't know. It must be some kind of smut.
No. I mean, is Hallmark considered smut?
Yeah. Very clean smut.
Oh, all right.
Because you know they do it. They just never show it.
Right.
Yeah.
You.
In their flannel pajamas.
I know.
On their
so
Christmas
cute.
tree farm.
With the cats watching.
And the cows.
Oh, man.
Anyways.
If you were in a food eating contest, what would you choose to try
I just had
and
one
eat?
because me and Grandma went to Olive Garden for all you could eat salad.
Yeah.
Salad,
Perfect
soup,
timing.
and breadsticks. So that was a lot.
Unlimited.
So what food would I want to be eating?
Like, what do you think you could handle at a food eating contest?
I don't know. You know, I like those food eating contests where it's just like one thing, but it's huge.
Yes.
Like a big burrito or a big cheeseburger, or like in the Great Outdoors, which you've probably never seen, where it's the big, the old 96er. It's a big steak that he has to eat, you know?
Wow.
And he like finishes it. I'm doing air quotes.
Oh, sure.
And the cook is like, "You're not done." And he's like, "What are you talking about? All that's on that plate is fat and gristle." And he's like, "You got to eat that too, you know?" And John Candy's like, "Ooh," and then he throws up when he gets home.
Oh, man. So I was just watching a video on this because I was doing some research.
Yeah.
And they actually don't throw up. A lot of people are like, that they throw up.
Ew, I would have to
There's
throw up
actually
after.
training involved.
Stop.
And the reason why many of them are fit is because they do have dietitians and they do workouts and they have regimens. For example, they were doing the math of a regular person. Let's just say there is a female. I don't know if we'll mention her here. I'm not sure if it mentions it in here. But from the YouTube channel, there's a female that she's in good shape. And there's also a male that's in good shape too. He's Asian, I believe they said. And what they do is they calculate their calories.
Yeah.
So if they know at the competition they're going to eat 18 or 8,000 calories, the other 6 days of the week, they're only at 11 or 1,200 or whatever. They do like kind of a calorie deficit, but not really, because they're filling their bodies one day as like what I would call a cheat day, but it's like the contest day with all these calories.
See, I feel like if you didn't eat that way for a few days before to like stretch out your stomach, you know, like how do you even fit all that food? Because I see a girl on TikTok a lot, and she's, I don't even know where she's from. Japan, China, I don't know. But she eats these large amounts of food, and it's like the restaurant people are like, well, this serves 8 to 10. And she's like, yeah, I'll take 2 of them, and just eats it all. And I'm like, how do you do that? And she's little.
Yep.
They say she has this like weird digestive thing. But I've never researched it. I don't know.
Yeah, they say that they just digest it, and then they do work out. Most of the people that they interviewed, their physiques were like very strong.
So they got like a real fast metabolism.
Maybe.
I
mean, they showed them running and lifting. The one girl said that she does walking, but a lot of lifting because that burns a lot of calories, or it burns, just muscle, right? You want to build muscle.
Yeah.
And then what they do practice on to keep their stomach stretched is lettuce, spinach. You can eat,
so much of it
to expand your belly
and not like have a bunch of calories.
Right.
Okay.
Right.
That would make more sense.
Greens. Yeah. They don't practice eating hot dogs.
Why do we both
day.
say hot dogs?
Right? Because that's pretty popular. You ever watch them do it the way they shove it in their mouth?
And sometimes they dip it in their water cup and then eat it.
Yes.
Dude,
and
it makes me so
they start
sick.
to sweat and stuff.
Ew, stop. It makes
there's
me
a contest
sick.
for everything, right? But it was pretty interesting.
Pumpkin pie. I bet I could eat a lot of pumpkin pie.
Yeah, we are going to talk about all the different ones from U.S. and other countries because it might be. I also want to know later on here. We're just going to talk about some origins and early contests, but I also want to know if you could even handle that. Like I'm the kind of person like pumpkin pie, one slice, I'm good.
Oh,
though I love sweets,
I could probably eat a whole pumpkin pie.
Well, maybe. I don't think I could eat it as a contest.
Yeah, like maybe if it was just one pie, who can eat it the fastest? I could probably win that.
Because aren't there contests where they don't use your hands too?
Yeah, you just got to
cherry eating apple
dig in it. Yeah. Ew, it's up your nose.
Yeah. How do you not? And another thing I wanted to look up that I forgot is how often paramedics are needed.
Oh.
So let's look that up when we're done here.
Okay.
Remind me, okay?
Okay.
All right.
Don't forget
Origins and early contest. First recorded pie eating contest. Okay. What do you think?
Like
give me
what
a year.
year?
Well, give me a year. Let me tell you, it was held in Toronto as a charity fundraiser.
Toronto, that's Canada.
Toronto. Yep. Mm-hmm. This event marked the beginning of organized competitive eating.
All right. I'm going to say 1938.
1878.
Jesus. I was going to say 1643. 1492 when Columbus sailed the
ocean blue.
That's what I was going to say.
Close.
I was like, that's way too early.
1878.
1878
is the first recorded pie eating contest.
Wait, but didn't the U.S. become a country in 1877? Yes. 1876. 1876. Yeah. And then what year was that? 1878.
Wow.
Yeah.
Huh. I don't know. It's from Mold. It says designing the future of food. That's where this is from.
Moldy food?
MOLD.
Moldy food.
Yeah. The Nathan's hosts a hot dog eating contest held on July 4th at Coney Island.
They have good hot dogs.
This contest began as a patriotic challenge among immigrants and has become the most iconic competitive eating event. What year do you think that was?
Where's it at? Coney Island?
Yeah.
Okay. So that was definitely
I'm wondering on Nathan's package, do they have they've been around since?
Oh.
So I feel like this sounds familiar, but no, I don't know if they do or not.
1908.
1916.
Get out. I was so close.
Very close.
Yeah.
Yep. Very close. Huh. They probably did have it in 08. They just recorded it in 16.
Didn't, yeah.
The rise of competitive eating was in 1993 was a wing bowl.
Oh.
Founded by radio hosts Angelo and Al. This event featured a buffalo wing eating contest and grew into a major spectacle. Spectacle. Hold on. Let me put my glasses on or make the word. That's from Wikipedia, so not sure if that's fully true.
I don't think I could do wings. Especially like bone-in wings.
I was gonna say, have you ever seen them do it where they put the whole thing in, clean it, and throw it down, and then the bone has to be cleaned?
Right, because then you're eating the cartilage off the bone, which is something I do not do.
I want to throw up right now.
I'm sorry, but you get that crunchy, like yucky. A lot of people like that. I do not.
No.
So I'm not as bad. You see TikToks where they're like, do you know anybody like this? And it's like, they just take one bite around the wing and like done. You know? Yeah. I'm not that bad, but I don't like suck on the bone. God dang.
In 1997, it says there was the formation of the Major League Eating, MLE. Yeah. So that's just the rise of the competitive eating. MLE was established to regulate and promote competitive eating. So basically, they want money. Right?
Isn't it all about money? They have to regulate everything. We have to have our rules.
Let's get these rules and organize these events. And in 2002, it was called the Glutton Bowl. It's a 2-hour competitive eating special broadcast on Fox.
2 hours?
Featuring top eaters. Yeah.
Oh, so it's
like
not
Eric Badlands Booker.
It's not one person trying to eat for 2 hours because
no, it sounds like it's top eaters.
Ugh.
In 2002, it started on Fox. I wonder when that is.
2 hours? I ate unlimited breadsticks, soup, and salad at Olive Garden for about 25 minutes, and I was stuffed.
I drink bubbly water, and I'm stuffed.
I know.
Like, the carbonation. In 2006, there was a record-breaking streak by a gentleman, I believe, Kobayashi.
Okay.
It was a new record that consumed hot dogs in minutes. So think about this. Let's just say you've been training. Let's just say you've been training.
Yeah.
How many hot dogs do you think you could eat in however many minutes? Like, what do you think?
Okay, so there's 60 seconds in a minute.
Let's call it Portillo's. We like Portillo's.
I love Portillo's.
So we sit down at Portillo's. They got garden dogs there. So
Yeah.
I'll envision this too.
Yeah.
And they bring us a tray.
Yeah.
And they say, if you finish this in however many minutes.
Okay, so like a cafeteria school tray size.
Sure.
And half is filled with regular dogs for me and half is filled with garden dogs for you. But are they plain or are they drug through the garden?
No, we have our water next to us.
Okay.
To dip it if we need to.
To eat the whole tray?
But we're going to eat the whole tray.
Give me 24 hours.
And about how many is on that tray?
A dozen.
Yeah, for each of us.
You know, I would say like.
So every 2 hours we could eat one. Yeah.
Well, see, I could eat probably 3 right away, and then I would probably have to go poop.
Yeah.
And then
you gotta
do
let
that.
it go. Yeah.
And then I could probably eat, maybe 4 more.
I can't even.
Poop again.
Yeah, right. I know. I can't even. So Kobayashi set a record by consuming 50 hot dogs in 12 minutes.
No. Mm-mm.
What?
No. That's gross.
I don't know.
That's not good. That's like 12 hot dogs per minute. That is awful.
Have you ever heard of Joey Chestnut?
Yes.
Okay, so
I think we talked about him on here before.
I believe we did.
Yeah. Yeah.
So he's become a dominant figure, winning the Nathan's contest 17 times, which is why we mentioned it earlier.
Yeah.
Setting numerous records, including 275 impossible chicken nuggets in a single
chicken nuggets
contest.
Yeah, I could probably eat about 200 chicken nuggets.
275. His training methods include, for anyone that wants to start training to become a winner here.
Glutton.
A glutton for punishment. Competitive eaters employ various techniques to enhance performance. You ready? Water training. Drinking large amounts of water to expand their stomach capacity. So maybe that's why they don't gain too much weight.
I could drink a lot of water.
They do jaw and tongue exercises. It strengthens your jaw. Muscles and improving your swallowing efficiency. Hallmark smut. Breathing techniques. This is what I wanted to know about because I probably would choke.
Yeah.
Practicing controlled breathing to maintain rhythms during contests. So they have to
That's what I do when I go up and down the stairs.
You inhale before you suck up a hot dog and then exhale.
While you're chewing it? Do they even chew it?
Yeah.
Ugh.
I can't even.
I feel like they just they take 2 hot dogs, dip it in the water, bite, swallow. Like they're not even chewing it.
Wow.
I would be scared to choke.
Yes.
Right?
We're going to look that up.
Okay.
Physical conditions, engaging in exercise to improve overall stamina and digestion. Whew.
I don't know what these people are thinking. What obsession do you have as a child? Because our childhood develops us into the adults we are.
Yeah.
That makes you think like, I'm going to eat as much as I can for a living.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Like as a child, if you ate a full pizza, as we joke
starve?
around. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Were you starving as a child and you were like, oh man, my dream is to eat as many hot dogs as I can in 12 minutes.
Right. I mean, I was thinking pizza, you eat a full pizza for lunch. You're like, wow, I could still eat more. Then does it kind of just put that seed in your brain? Like maybe I could do more. I don't know.
Maybe I could eat 12 pizzas for lunch. Yeah, I don't know.
So there is international and unique contests.
Yeah, okay.
World Pie Eating Competition or Championship in the UK. An annual event since 1992.
Do they eat a lot of pie in the UK?
I have no idea. Clearly. Featuring competitors consuming meat and potato pies.
Oh.
Vegetarian versions were introduced in 2006.
Okay. Not dessert pies.
There we go.
Cottage pies.
Yes. Oh, that'd be a lot, though.
Meat and potatoes.
Okay, so you eat meat and potatoes, or the veggie option, or you eat a pumpkin pie. What's that doing to your sugar, too? your sugar levels.
Oh, yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
So if I didn't choke, my sugar would probably go
Yeah.
up. And either way, I'm not making it through the contest.
You're going into a diabetic coma.
Something's happening.
I shouldn't laugh. That's not funny.
No, it's not funny, but we're talking about ourselves and how we would react. We're not making fun of anybody doing this.
We're just like sitting there eating, and then we just like, boom,
Boom,
pass out.
done.
They're like, well, I guess they're full. She's full. She's taking a nap.
Oh, man.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I mean. You would have to throw up. I feel like you would have to throw up.
Yeah, they said that they don't very often.
Ugh, I don't know. And how? And then you poop the next day or later that day? Like, that's a big poop. That's a lot of poop.
Yeah. Anyways, Overeating World Championship. That's in Severn, UK, Frampton on Severn. A quirky contest where participants eat imitation eel.
No.
To mimic the traditional overeating celebration.
No. Mm-mm. No. No, I won't be doing that.
There's a Spamorama in Texas.
Spam I could do spam.
Austin, Texas.
Yeah.
A festival celebrating spam, featuring cook-offs and competitive eating events.
Yeah, I could do spam. I could probably eat a lot of that.
And then look up how competitive eaters stay so lean. There's a nice video about it on YouTube. It's pretty cool. Okay.
I just got to exercise a lot.
Ew. Ew and ew. Okay, so what were we going to look up? Oh, how many eaters have
choked?
Schmurdered themselves.
Schmurder.
No.
Schmurder.
Most deaths in competitive eating competitions have occurred from choking.
Yeah.
Wikipedia.
I mean, I can eat a jelly bean and choke on it. How are you shoving hot dogs and pies and fake eels down your throat and not choking on it? Impersonators.
I'm putting this in quotes because it's called The Focus. Says that as of 2015, how many reported deaths worldwide do you think attributed to competitive eating?
Ever? Or
2015,
since 2015?
it says.
So that's 20 years because it's 2025, right?
Yeah.
No, 10 years? Why can't I math right now?
10 years. How many have been reported?
Death from eating? Death from choking? Only at food competitions?
Death from competitive eating. They don't say from choking.
Death from competitive eating in the last 10 years. I'll say 500.
Oh, it's 5. I thought you were going to get it right. Did you see my face? I'm like, she's right. That'd be a lot of that ratio would be a lot of competitive eaters.
I know.
You said 5. I'm like, oh, she got it.
I was thinking like 3, and I'm like, no, that's way too little of a number. That's 5.
Okay, here's some specific cases. We asked for this. You ready? In October of 2012,
okay,
a 32-year-old man choked to death in a contest eating live roaches and worms.
No.
What a way to go. What a way to go.
Ew. And then he got buried, and they were already there. They didn't even have to come through the dirt.
So they were coming in, and they were going out.
Ew. Live roaches.
No. And worms.
But do you remember the book, How to Eat Fried Worms? Did you ever read that? Anyways, move on.
Oh, you know which one I was thinking of with Johnny Depp was Eating Gilbert Grape or whatever.
That's a good movie, too.
I haven't seen that.
Meredith.
I don't know why. I didn't
There's
watch
so many good movies.
Clearly, I didn't watch very many movies.
Somebody make a post and put your favorite movie in it and put it on Clopen for Meredith to watch.
Thank you.
And somebody put fried green tomatoes there for me.
I'm sure I will like it. July of 2013, Bruce Holland, he was 64 in Australia. He died after choking during a pie eating contest. Rip.
With his face, just his face. He probably inhaled pie through his nose and then he couldn't breathe.
Thankfully, there are no pictures here. July 4th of 2014, a 47-year-old died at a hot dog eating contest from choking. Ugh. All right, wait. Oh, this is more than 10 years? No. So first it tells us that there were 5 reported deaths worldwide, And now specific cases, 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't know. There's a whole bunch of them.
Yeah. See, I'm telling you, it's closer to 500.
Yeah. I'm hearing you. You're right. See,
because the first one was 2012.
Yeah.
Yeah. Come on, ChatGPT. Get it together.
Well, this is Google too.
Oh.
And Wikipedia and the Focus.
ChatGPT.
A lot of this is Wikipedia. April 2nd of 2017, a 20-year-old female student died during a pancake eating competition. That would be me, because you keep talking about blueberry pancakes, and I want blueberry pancakes, and that's going to be what happens to me. I won't be in a contest. I will choke in my kitchen on a pancake that I've been wanting. I might even have them for dinner tonight.
I'm thinking that choking on a pancake is from too much syrup on it. Like it gets all
cakey,
stuck, in your throat.
Yeah, but you can't eat pancakes dry, right?
No, that would hurt too. Lots of butter. They didn't put enough butter on it and too much syrup, and it got cakey.
There's got to be some kind of rules in there.
Yeah.
August 13th of 2019. Now, wait, can I just say something?
Yeah.
Can you imagine being the audience?
No. Or
the person that entered just for fun.
Yeah. And watching somebody
wake
die.
Up normal day and you watch someone grab their throat and, pass out.
And does nobody know how to do the Heimlich at these things?
I just wonder if there's just...
I feel like that would be a requirement.
I almost feel like you need a vacuum nearby. Like a...
Ew, shop vac?
Right?
No, I mean like down their throat?
It's a little smaller than that, but right?
That's
like
crazy.
You know what's happening. You know something's happening.
Nobody's put those safety measures in yet?
Clearly we just did, so they have to listen to this episode. Okay, August 13th, 2019, a 41-year-old man died at an amateur taco eating contest during a Fresno Grizzlies baseball game. How horrible is that?
That is terrible. You know that shit was up on the big screen.
Oh.
Everyone's like, oh my God, is he okay? And all I can imagine is hard shell tacos. And it getting stuck in your throat.
It's just like a taco on his throat. like in the cartoons. Yeah, exactly. Like a Beetlejuice.
It's just a taco instead of a chicken bone.
Yeah. Oh, man. We're making fun of people's deaths. Sorry. This one, I don't know if I know what this is. And this is recent. January 26th of 2020, a woman in Hervey Bay, Australia died after choking in a lamington eating contest.
What the hell is that?
What's lamington?
Like lamb chop? Lamb chops?
What is that? I am very curious.
Because it's in Alaska?
What is it? Traditional Australian dessert, sponge cake squares.
Oh.
Coated in chocolate icing and rolled in coconut.
Oh, yeah. You'll definitely choke on that.
Most definitely.
You'd be coughing up
Don't
cake.
do that.
I choke on it at a normal day.
Right. I would need to cut it up.
Eating it normal, I'll choke on a crumb.
Yeah. Let's see if there's any more in here. We got another pancake death.
Jeez.
Stop it. Another hot dog death.
Well, I expect most of them to be from hot dogs. Just because I feel like that's the most popular eating contest.
October 7th of 2023, Natalie Buss, 37, from Wales, choked to death after a charity competition involving marshmallows.
I could see that.
That's why I mentioned that one.
Chubby bunny.
Wow.
Did you guys?
Little chubby bunny.
And she's like, and you're like, oh, look at your little chubby bunny cheeks. We are sick.
Terrible.
We are twisted. I can't.
There's a sushi eating contest in Japan, too.
That's just asking for
kimchi
worms.
eating contest.
I've never had kimchi, and I really want to try it.
Is it fermented?
Yeah.
That would go through your system quick, right?
Yeah. You probably just sit on the toilet while you're eating it.
Jeez. I just can't even. What else do we want to know? Goodness gracious.
Anyways, I'm going to bed. I had a soup eating contest with Grandma today.
That's awesome.
And we both ate a bowl and a half.
I'm ready for some pancakes, but now I'm afraid to choke.
You won't choke.
You know what I'm thinking that we're going to do for October?
What?
I think we're going to do retail killers.
Okay.
During spooky season.
All right.
But I got to do a lot of research because I want to make sure we talk about the victims correctly and stuff because we are definitely
Remember,
not
didn't we
a
do
spooky
fast
season.
food killers?
We may have.
Fast food murders?
Yeah.
Murder.
So maybe.
Okay.
We'll see. Because
I'll see what I can find too.
Yeah. Well, maybe we'll talk about a few of them. I think because spooky season, I think we're almost there. That'll be fun.
Oh, we're there.
And people love crime.
Yeah.
And I also looked up and researched ones that have not been talked about before.
Ooh.
So, yeah. So it'll be new ones that you haven't heard. We're not going to talk about like ones that you may have heard. Well, maybe. But I am researching retail.
Specific.
Yes. Because, that's this podcast.
I mean, we've had some crazy things happen at our store, and we live in a small town nowhere.
We can talk about them, too. Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
Well, thanks, everybody.
Okay.
Talk to you next time.
Happy spooky season.
Bye.
Bye.